Yes, loud like this. Yeah,
Clap.
yeah. Once. First, can you tell me your name, age, and why you use Tinder?
Because
And sorry, can you speak loud?
loud.
Yeah.
So if I introduce my names, so my name Khan. So who was from Burma, Myanmar. It's one of the isolated country in Asia. So like one of friend, so he get idea create Tinder, but I don't really know I Tinder very well. So like he create me. That's why I use Tinder. So what my wife is plan is I try to make friendship. Not for one night stand. I'm not interested to do one night stand. So I'm interested to exchange. So idea the world from west to east, so south to north. This part of my things.
Do you use it in many countries or just Burma and
But
Thailand?
like in Thailand, very good like the internet connection. So you are number two who I met. So like I through my using in like the Tinder, you're number two. Number one I met so less 1 week ago at here. So she was from Thailand. So we met face to face, but she's not interested. So like the kind of conversation, that's why I cancel less. So she's looking there, some kind of, I don't know, like
romantic.
Sorry?
She wants
some
like
kind
something
of,
romantic.
like the many of things. So like this.
Did you meet any crazy people either with the fake profiles or in person? Did you meet anyone
Tinder?
crazy? Yeah.
Tinder. No, I haven't met just like the type. Type like the Tinder. So I give life, just type. So I haven't met like personally. Now I met with you personally because you are like making document about Tinder. So like that's why I like to support. Also I'm doing the like the freelance model. So sometimes I do advertising, like presentation, like the doing volunteer helping for society. So that's why I'm very happy to help you to success for your Tinder practice.
Yeah. In Thailand, there are many lady boys. Did you meet any lady boys either in person or on the profile? Just
So to be honest, I'm not like interesting to meet the lady boy.
Yeah.
I'm not insult, but I'm not interested.
Did any message you write your message?
Right there, they write a lot of message because what my profile, Tinder profile look cool, right? So like some of my photo, right? With using magazine, so I put some of photo, so to get like the attention from people. So in this way, I'm trying to like get mark from people.
Yeah. So how do you know they were lady boys? By the type of messages, or did it say on their profile?
But in their like the private, like the private profile, so they write lady boy. So they introduce by themselves lady boy. So I like to chill, hang out, so like having dinner, so somewhere like this. For me, I'm not like this position. What my position? I'm trying to make friendship. It's like the bridge, diplomat, diplomat. So we change our culture, you change our culture.
Yeah.
So we are not looking for sex for one night stand. So some people thought. So like that. I'm using Tinder. I'm looking the girl for sleep. Not interested like this. So we don't actually know what Tinder is going, how Tinder is going. This are crazy world. But it's good. But I'm happy to use like this. So now I met you because of Tinder. Otherwise, I cannot walk in the streets. So finish my trip.
Yeah.
So also like the Danish is invitation. So otherwise, I'm not here. So I will not be here. Only in Myanmar. So we cannot go like this other country.
Did you meet any girls in Myanmar on Tinder or anyone?
Not in Myanmar, only here. So I mentioned before, you are number two. That's why I meet you, because you help for film industry. So I like you to be successful. So I wanna be happy for people who want, what they want.
Yeah.
So this are sharing part of the Buddhism.
Yeah.
So like the someone happy, so I feel happy. We cannot focus by ourselves. Selfish It's not good. So what we do is sharings. So together we can do the great things for society. Like it's very short journey in life. You know? What we do is the best thing is to do the great things from our heart, not only for bodily, you know, for like physical and mentally, spiritually rich. Not only for like the based on luxury in our heart, spiritually rich, but I prefer spiritual, but needs to be balanced. You know, balance. Some people they are focused materialism, especially like Bangkok. So everything is drive crazy for me. You know, like the luxury, many luxury. You see the clothes like the Lamborghini, everything luxury here. What I like is not like this, but what Buddha said, the middle way is the best way is to achieve. Not to be down, not to be like that over. So you need to walk middle way. I'm here, so I wear like this. If I'm Myanmar, I wear different. So Myanmar style. Now I'm here in Bangkok style. Yes. You know, if I'm Rome, so I might be Rome style, like the Kali here.
And before you were a monk, so you weren't allowed to have a phone, right? When you were a monk, you weren't allowed to have a phone.
A lot of phone?
Yeah, when you were a monk?
No, I'm not against them to use phone. Why I use the phone? Because like I need, if we need, we will use, but not attach. Attachment makes suffering. You know, our life is very short. You know? It's like the bubble with what appearance in vast ocean. It's what comes and goes. Everything impermanence. So we are not lasting forever. So not like the having attachment. I love my mother very much, but I can't attach. So everything changing. If you look river, it's flowing all the time. You know, river flowing all the time, non stop. Time is changing. So like this.
So you are allowed the phone if you're a monk, but you just can't get too attached, basically.
But example in Thailand, you know, some Buddhist men they use private jet. You know? Yes, they use private jet. So like the formal things, is in this world time changing. So we need to upgrade. So our position, our life, you know, like if we need, so we should use. But in old tradition, so we need to be simple. So, but in this day, is everything drive crazy. So you need to control yourself. So what you want, what you like, who you like, yes, you can control. It's everything is depend on you. You are the master. What you want, you can create. If you like beauty, you can create beauty. If you like art, you can do it. You are the master one.
And if you're a monk, are you allowed to use social apps like Tinder, Facebook, or it's prohibited?
But it's difficult to explain. You know, like in this world, positive and negative. You know, like even in like the Christian, Buddhist, some they are real, some they are fake. Not all of them are real. But if for real monk, you are not allowed to use like this. But you are white. It's not whiting for sexual things. So you can use Tinder just for friendship, like this now. Like now I'm friendship because why I'm interested to use this and meet with you because you are making document. So that's why I'm happy to help you. I'm not expecting something from you. I'm telling you openly from my heart. So I'm like open. So like if I met someone important, so if I don't like, so I tell open. I'm not pretending. Some people they are pretending. I'm like this. So like I'm not pretending. I'm very open-minded, clear. Like the clear. That's why I like meditation. Meditation is not related with religion. It's good for your mental and physical. Good for concentration.
So if you met someone who wanted a romantic attachment, would you say no on Tinder?
But I'm the part of the human being. Now in this time, I'm not monk. If I'm not monk, so I will not do like this. So I'm like the part of the human being. Human being have angry, delusion. Attachment. Like many different things. So like the first, I will meet, I will make plan face to face. So I will talk with her, like you and me. So I will talk. If I like the life, so I will like follow.
And do you meet guys and girls or just girls for friendship?
what do
You meet guys as well as girls on Tinder?
guy? You mean like the guy? Man.
Yeah.
Like the throughout my using Tinder, I
Yeah.
haven't met the guy.
Even for friendship?
Even for friendship, I haven't met. Yes,
Oh.
for guy. Guy not interested in me.
Even for that?
So like because Tinder is well known
Yeah.
to find the one night stand.
Yeah, yeah.
Not focused to make friendship.
Mm-hmm.
But for me, I'm the straight. I
Mhm.
might be straight. So
Mhm.
like
Straight. And
Straight.
Oh, straight.
straight.
Yeah.
So
Straight
all,
or straight?
all like all wear white.
Yeah.
So all this people is like that. You see black. So there might be white spot.
Mm.
Like me, I might be there.
Oh, because you have a different purpose.
Yes, different
Yeah.
purpose.
And
So it's someone where all they're using the long trouser.
Mhm.
So for my idea, I will use the short trouser because people organize me easily.
Mhm.
This what I explained. Yes.
Did you have any bad experiences with it?
What bad experience using Tinder?
Yeah.
Like the bad experience. So first time.
Yeah.
So the one from like from here.
Thai.
Yes. I don't want to share right now.
You don't have to
It's
say the
part
name.
of part of my like the personal. So
Yeah.
like
Are you sure?
so.
Are you sure you don't want to share?
No,
You don't have to give names or
because I don't want to like the share. So I don't want to say bad things for someone. You know.
Yeah. Well,
So
I mean,
in Buddhist
it's
way,
anonymous.
Buddhist way
Yeah.
is tolerant. You know,
Mm.
tolerant.
Yeah.
You know the
Yeah.
loving kindness. We say the metta
Yeah,
is
yeah.
loving kindness. You see,
Yeah.
universal peace and love. So we don't want to fight. So instead of fighting, so we better make the peace. If you don't like, you just ignorant.
Yeah.
Yes. You just ignore and say like the bye, smile
Goodbye.
and finish. It's
Yeah.
metta, loving kindness.
Yeah.
That's why I don't want to share. You know, like the. But no, I never like the do this kind of thing.
Okay.
So I'm like the. If I say like the educated person, so I never insult like that. You know, Buddhism is good or like the Christian is good. You know, like that you are good or someone good. I never differentiate. So for my like the level position, rich poor it doesn't matter. So we belong this world and this universe. You know, we belong.
Yeah.
Even you are black, brown, white, we all the same. We are human being. So we belong this world and this universe. So this is my voice of view. So I share, you know, what I can.
And did your friends have any funny stories with Tinder? Like you said, a friend introduced you to it. So.
Friend now, like the, you mean what kind of friend?
Well, you said in Burma you had a friend who told you about Tinder.
No, like the
Did
in
he have
Myanmar is really isolated. Every door is closed for many years, over 65 years under the military.
Yeah.
So like the in Myanmar, like the most people they don't really know Tinder. So why we know? Because we know
Now.
like the someone from foreign country. So that's why they get ideas to like the to hang out, you know, to hang or to chill with someone. So that's why one of friend from like the state, you know, United States. So like he create so this Tinder. So also we don't know.
He told you about
Yes,
it.
he create.
So he didn't have any like strange experiences on it.
What
He-
strange?
Well, like fake profiles, or he
Me?
didn't know your friend from the US,
Friend
or he
US.
didn't tell you.
He explained so what Tinder is. So also he explained about Facebook.
Yeah.
Facebook is like the wall, so you can put. So what information you like to put there? It's like the wall. Yeah, it's like kind of like the aggregate what you are doing, daily activity.
Yeah.
You know, daily activity. It's like kind of sharing what you are doing. So like,
Do you have other websites like that in Myanmar, similar to Tinder?
but to be honest, in Myanmar, the most famous one is Viber. You know Viber.
Viber?
Viber. Viber.
Oh, maybe I heard about it.
Viber. You never heard. So like it's
No.
where really isolated. You know,
It's in
people.
Asia, right?
Yes, actually, people doesn't know that. People don't know.
Yeah.
So sorry about my English. So I'm not accustomed to speak English because I wasn't made in America. In UK, I made in Burma. Yes. I studied from book.
Yeah.
So
No, it's
like
good.
if I'm
Good
wrong,
English.
please excuse my English.
It's
So,
okay.
online conversation going. So people really don't know how to use the Tinder. So if I add someone in Myanmar, so